That is a groundhog. Welcome to my channel. My channel is Schmidt Cycling Outdoor Adventures. If you are new here to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. If you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up. And then give me a down there a comment of my video. Don't forget to go up to the bell. Ding, ding, ding. And every time I got a video out, hopefully you will see that bell. This video is sponsored by www.thenewvirtualworlds.com. As you will see, the sun is trying to peek itself down. Author and poet Raymond G. Schmidt II. Yes. Alright, this little walking trail, I'm at Elmer Thomas Park in Lawton, Oklahoma. This is one of my favorite walking trails. There is another one on the west side of town. I'm in the east side of town, almost down at the downtown area. Anyways, so now, as I was explaining at one time, I'm going to be doing some adventuring. And that will include different cities, walk parks like I'm in now. As you can see, the park it's going to get a little dark here in a little bit. So when it starts getting dark, you'll be able to get a little bit better view. I will also be doing some bike trailing. So right now I'm starting out on the west side of town, of the park. I'm heading now, going down level with the street called Ferris. I will be heading to the east side. So hopefully that you'll be able to see everything. Now, I want to be honest with you right now. Facebook is only giving me, YouTube is giving me 15 minutes at a time. So there may be a part 2 to this. But if there's so, I will make sure that you have an opportunity for part 2. To finish off the rest of the trail. Now today I plan on doing the inner loop, which is the dirt road where bicycles can do the ups and downs. And then I will be doing the concrete road here after I complete this. The complete system all the way around on the outside. Everything on the outside is exactly 1 mile all the way around. Now the inner part that I'm walking on now, as you noticed, it's got 3 loops. And the loop I'm on now, and there's going to be a smaller loop, and then there's a loop on the other side. We'll get to that loop here in a little bit. That runs roughly right about almost a mile. Well, this trail basically is designed for bicycling. Yeah, I walk it sometimes because I get the little ups and downs and turns more than you do get the actual concrete. But here coming up soon, I will be heading to several little small cities. Well, they're not actually small. They're about the same size as my town. We are what you call a military town. There's a military post that direction. It is an army base. And there's approximately 140,000 people living here in this town. And you can see my shadow. I'm walking. So, anyway, back what I was saying about the 140,000 people in this town. The towns I will be heading towards will be about half the size of where I'm going to be going. So, yeah. One place I'm going to is what's called Wichita Falls, Texas. In the coming weeks. But the first place I'm going to go to is called Medicine Park. There's a wildlife refuge attached to the area, which is on the other side of the military base. So, it's called the Wichita Wildlife Refuge. And there are a lot of nice things out there. I've been out there many times. There's a place called a small little town, probably about 5,000 people or less, maybe 2,000, between 2,000 and 5,000 people live in this little area. And there's actually a bicycle trail that runs into the wildlife refuge and back out and around the wildlife refuge. There's like 4 trails, I believe. I'm going to be attempting them soon. I will be talking about the current issue that I'm having with one of my bikes that I have. So, and I'm having some current issues with this hip belt that I'm using. It's holding my drinks. So, anyways, so I'll be going out to Medicine Park. I'm going to attempt the 2 trails, the basic and the intermediate. I'm not going to do the pro trails. Right now I'm in the stages of training for next year. I'm not going to do anything extreme. So, I'm going to take it easy for a couple of months. Now, I know you're going to ask me, well, when are you going to start on your bicycle? Well, for the next 30 days, all I'm doing is walking. I'm going to do walking early in the mornings when the sun comes up. I will walk as the sun goes down. As you can see my trail. Now, one thing I'll say that there's 2 things I always bring with me when I ride my bike or I walk. One, my hydration. I use a sports drink, the Gatorade, Thirst Quencher. I use orange. I prefer grape, but I cannot find the grape in the small ones. So this is perfect for me to drink as I'm walking. Sometimes I've got to stop because it's kind of hard to video. The other thing that I want to talk about are dehydration and protein. Protein. You gotta have a lot of protein or your body will break down. And God forbid, that's the last thing you want to do is falling down and not be able to make it home. So, I use granola bars. Yeah. I'll reach back here and try to grab me one. Yeah, granola bars are good. Peanut butter, yummy. I'm gonna turn this, give you a little bird's eye view of what the sun is doing here. Oh, look at you can see in the distance now, you can't see it. There's a military helicopter. I bought me a exercising mat, and hopefully I can get on some exercising here soon. Very peaceful out here. Huh? Over there's the lake. We're going to pass the lake here in a little bit. Now, as I said, YouTube's only allowing me 15 minutes at a time. So, we're getting up to the 15-minute mark here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead, let me tell you, if you like my video, please hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe, make a comment, go to the bell, hit the bell button. And then when I come back from the video, you'll be able to see the rest of this part too. So thank you for coming on this one, and hope you come with me on the next one.